Welcome to 11:11 Pacific Time, live with Love. I am Love, and it is a pleasure to meet you. And this is Clifford. Oftentimes, when I close the door, he wants to come in and he really just wants to be where I am. And part of why he's on my lap is because a live or so ago, I mentioned gratitude. And what was coming in this morning was more of the gratitude and the appreciation. And so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna pick Clifford up, the little brown dog, and appreciate him for just a little bit while I get on live with you guys. I don't think you'll stay here very long, but I hope all you guys are doing well today. I am here, you are here. We are going to just wait a little bit to see if where the other chatters are. And oh, hello my friend, how you doing? Good to see you here. So, appreciation. I was kind of like, is that what's coming in today or is it something else? So I had this book, and it's a great book. It doesn't actually belong to me. Do you want to lay down? I'm going to let Clifford go. Relax. So, yeah, I was asking, is that what's really coming in? Is there a different topic that's coming in today than appreciation? And, oh, thank you. You appreciate me. I appreciate you too. Welcome. I so appreciate you guys for showing up here, for showing up for yourselves, to ask questions, to relay different patches of wisdom that I get to read and then kind of be like, yeah, or give some input on it too. So I love that. Thank you. So I was looking at this book today. I just want to give you guys a quote. And when I asked about appreciation, so the number 321 might be significant for you. When I think of 321, it's like a countdown. Ready, set, go. 3, 2, 1, go. And it's a quote about appreciate others. Tell them. Be generous. Don't keep it to yourself. We all want and need to be valued. Sorry, my throat's a little froggy. Okay, I swallowed the frog. We're good. Hopefully it wasn't a prince. So, appreciate others. Tell them. Be generous. Don't keep it to yourself. We all want and need to be valued. We're not meant to do things alone. Introvertedness has come up the last couple times, right? Different styles of people, attachment, avoidant, anxious avoidant, those times of not wanting to be around people. And even though there seems to be a lot of separation in the world many times, and I will tell you, we kind of do it to ourselves. We decide to separate ourselves from others when really we are meant to work together. So, appreciation. That's what's coming in about appreciation. And I wanted to pick a card. Today, before I got on here, I did for myself what I was suggesting to all of you, which was to take some time and write down a gratitude list. What are you grateful for yourself, for the people in your life, for life itself, for nature, for animals? What are you grateful for? And then you write down that list, and then you say the list out loud, and you feel. And what you end up feeling is appreciation. The heart starts to open more. And when you have more appreciation and gratitude in your life, the things that seem like big things will become smaller. Because your mind is already working with your body in that frequency of appreciation. Hello. I'm just going to say hello real quick to the chatters here. Light versus dark, life versus death, self versus other. Yes, the duality that we are in. Thank you very much. Thank you for the classiness. Don't feel very classy with my froggy throat today, but it's okay. Do you know why this is happening? This is happening because I was playing basketball before I got on with you guys. I wanted to get outside. It was so gorgeous. I wanted to shoot a few hoops. So I'm kind of curious as to a card that will come in for appreciation. Is there another message that goes along with this? Appreciation. Huh, Buddha Beach. So this book is a Sedona Spirit Wind deck. Strangely, the creator of this deck has not put their names on here. Sedona Reflections. Buddha Beach. If you guys have ever been to Sedona, there's an area that is within the state park. It's very much like, there's a bigger one that's there in Sedona, but that's like $30 some to get in. This other one is smaller and closer to the direction of Cottonwood, I think I want to say. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Not completely, but it has this feel to it. I honor my divinity, radiating peace and compassion. That's what the feel of Buddha Beach is. It feels magical. Hearing the waters, walking along the rocks. You're able just to kind of lay out there. There's a lot of people that come, they play flute and drums, and it's just a really peaceful place overall. And it's at one side of Cathedral Rock. So this is Cathedral Rock right here. So you're tapping into the energy of that vortex area right now. Also communing with water. Can you get around some water today? Honor my divinity. Radiate peace and compassion. So can you have peace and compassion without appreciation? It's a good question. What do you guys think? Peace has been coming in as well. There's power in the peace. That's where our power lies. Compassion of the heart, radiating out. Did I tell you guys I used to be into poetry? Sometimes it happens where I rhyme. Honoring our divinity. Oh, and this is interesting. Here's the other card. Chimney Rock. A beautiful place. There's a whole other ecosystem on top of Chimney Rock if you climb up to the top when you're in Sedona. From the ashes of my phoenix rising, I emerge triumphant. The phoenix has been coming up for us lately with this group. Notice all the energetic points. When you're out in a certain area, these are the points all across the world that you can connect with. Notice the pyramid, the connection to the cosmos and the earth. Deep-rooted, that came up recently too, deep-rooted. And that itty-bitty person there is you. Connected to all, radiating up to the cosmos, anchoring the energy within the earth, within the crystalline grid. We even have sacred geometry, flower of life. Yes, it is fun to rhyme sometimes. Um, the throat clogging, that's interesting. Yes, the throat clogging. I don't know if it has to do with helping others. I think for a long time, I didn't speak what I wanted to say. And I think being on YouTube is a chance for me to clear all that. All the times that I kind of held back what I wanted to say to either stand up for myself, like within my sovereignty. I was really great about standing up for others. Really great about that. Seeing where there was like mistreatment or injustice. Even as a kid, I would see this, or I would notice children that felt left out. And so I went over and introduced myself to them, to themselves, when I could see there was a feeling of being left out. And it's because I had felt that before too. So I'd go and I'd speak with them. Okay, so we've got Buddha Beach, Honor Your Divinity, Peace and Compassion, Chimney Rock, From the Ashes, My Phoenix Rises. And then we have Appreciation. I wonder what wants to come in about this. When we appreciate others, there's also an energy that is bestowed upon us. When we appreciate us, there's an energy that is bestowed upon another. It's funny, the energy feels very cryptic today. Like the ability to, speak in rhymes, speak in tongues, right? It could be the frequency that's on. The frequency is of gratitude that you're listening to today, that you're connecting with. Let's take a moment and feel into the tones, shall we? Here we go. Take a moment, close your eyes if you can, and feel. Where is appreciation within your body? When you say appreciation, when you feel appreciation, let's tap into a thought you might have recently, perhaps, or in the past. Okay, or in the past. Where do you feel appreciation? For who, what, where? Take a deep breath. And release. Another breath. And release. Breathe in. And release. What do you see? Let's work a little bit with our clair senses. As I breathe, I almost see kind of a bright light, kind of a starred out effect, something you might see if you pointed a lens at the sun. I get a sense of my divinity. Can you sense your divinity? For the divine is here with you now. Breathe in. Can you appreciate the divinity and all that is around you? More than just specks of light. Solar flashes of light, constant radiating in every soul that is here. Every stranger that you pass, every look that you avoid, here before you in your everyday life is divinity in action. This one, when a child was taught appreciation for all that God created. Within this belief system, where her parents brought her, there was a favorite book, my book of Bible stories. And in that book, there was a favorite area, paradise. And the paradise in this book showed all happy, showed all flourishing, showed all animals, whether carnivores or herbivores, communing together. This was a hope, this was a promise given that one day this would be here. This would be here on earth. This also is divinity in action. This also is your now moment. Why do we say this is your now moment, this paradise on earth? This is what is occurring at this time. For many years, this has been a climbing to a shift and an elevation in the energy frequency of the earth itself and of the humans who are here on this planet. It seemed like a slow process. It was a slow process by your interpretation of time. For us, it was not a slow process. Waiting happily, viewing the rising and ascension of the energies on the planet and of humanity. Excited to be able to join with your frequencies. The feeling of time feels slow, whether things are feeling good or not so good. And often we think that there is no change. But look at all the change that you've had in your life. Think 5 years ago. Think 10 years ago. Where were you? Where are you now? Can you appreciate where you are now? small things at first, and then travel to larger things in your life. Your appreciation of what you have right now is what propels you, excels you into the higher timelines, to your future self, to that parallel timeline of all that you've desired. All that you desire is a possibility for each of you. You need only tap in to the appreciation. Can you feel then joy? Is there joy that can be linked up with appreciation? Is there a time where you felt so much joy? This could be as simple as swinging on a swing. This could be you having the perfect golf swing, having a perfect swish from a three-pointer. Can you feel that appreciation for yourself now? Take a deep breath and release. Feel the frequency. The appreciation that you felt for another or an other experience is not linked to that particular person or experience. You have the ability with your beautiful minds and your beautiful heart to now bring that appreciation to you. Feel again appreciation. I appreciate you. I am in appreciation of you now. Feel. Breathe. I nurture you now with my appreciation. I hold you now in the arms of appreciation, gratitude, embracing all that you are, embracing all that you may think is a blemish on your life, in your life, any judgments you might have against yourself. These can all be transmuted and alchemized right now with your breath, with appreciation. Can you appreciate the heart that you feel beating within your chest? Can you appreciate the breath that rises and falls? Can you appreciate the eyes in which you are to gaze upon all the beauty of this world? Can you appreciate the sounds, the frequencies of all around you but also the frequency of you. You have a tune. You have a whistle. You have a snappy beat. You are individual, but completely unique, connected, unified in this field of energy. Feel the unification right now. Every soul that is here at this time, feel unification. Feel connected. Feel that sweet spot. Breathe. Feel the energy within the body of unification. Know, as you feel unification, our energetic threads are connecting to each one of you, assisting, recalibrating for the oneness that you are. Feel these threads. Feel your radiance projecting out. This sun spoken of, seeing through a new lens in your lives. The ability to switch up the lenses, to pick one that is perhaps clearer. Perhaps it is more focused and center. Feel this unification throughout your body, extending beyond, connecting with each soul whistling the tune of I love you. It makes no difference that you have never met these souls, for we are all energetically connected. We love you. Feel. Feel that beneath your hands, within your hands, within your heart. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Feel. Breathe. Feel the radiance of a love that is not about attachment. Feel the love of the divine. the spark, the flame in which you are a part of. Feel. Love. Love each other in this frequency. Know that you can love another with a smile, with a hand given, with an honoring given, with compassion given. Breathe. Feel. Love. Feel divinity. Feel unification. What is that to be a part? What is it to be a part of the whole? All that you are, all that you ever will be, is open to you, is expansive to you. Feel this expansion now. I am, we are expansive. I am, we are expansive. Breathe and release. Feel your energy everywhere. What does it feel like to be everywhere? Everywhere, all at once. No time. You exist everywhere. Feel the everywhere. Feel the energy in your body of everywhere. Breathe. Appreciate. Connect. Feel. Love. This is the trueness of who you are. Breathe. Let's just take a moment right here. And really appreciate this feeling that we're holding right now. It's like the clock has stopped frozen point in time. Breathe. And then just start to kind of move your fingers, toes, your shoulders. And let's open up our eyes. And breathe. There was a lot that came through in that message. How are you guys? Just going to take a look at the comments. How are you guys doing? Hello to you. Rudra Saxena. Rudra Saxena. Rudra. So I think I'm just going to leave you with this feeling. I feel a vast openness in my heart, a lightness in the head. I overall feel like my body is very light right now. Take a couple more breaths to make sure you're fully anchored back in your form. I'm currently in Colorado right now, for those of you who are wondering. I'm in the energy of the Rocky Mountains. The frequency of the music that is playing in the background will be in the link below for all of you to listen again. Perhaps you write your own list of gratitude and feel that appreciation within you. And then take a note in your day how things go, the ups and the downs, and how it all feels different in your day. Hello, Steve Williams. Stephen Williams. Take a deep breath and release. If you weren't here for the full message that came through, please do check it out on the replay. It will be available tomorrow. As soon as I come off of this live, I will be putting in the description for the live from yesterday. And if there's a connection there for you in regards to appreciation, you can check that out. I'm so glad you guys joined me today. It was a little unusual and very, very cosmic, very like a connection, like source connection is kind of what it felt like. Source is always connecting in different ways and different, by different means, different vehicles. But this message in particular it almost made me cry. And I'm not much of a crier, so that is something. I've enjoyed all of you. I appreciate all of you for coming here, breathing with me at 11:11 Pacific time daily. Thank you. Thank you for understanding when there's a pause in that 11:11 Pacific time. Sometimes there are things that come up in life that need addressing. So I thank you for your compassion when you show up here, when you comment, when you're the wonderfulness that you are. I'll leave you with that. And as always, we are one. One breath, one voice, one heart, one light. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again soon.